So, hello Libra placements, or just whoever you are if you're deciding to watch them all. So basically, and I'm going to stop saying about I've liked it and then it seems to go to 2 likes. I'll do it in a minute, which seems very twin flamey. It's not done it yet, but let's see if it does it in a minute. It's not done it on this one. Interesting. But oh, it's done it now. Yeah, see, our twin flames with us when the 2 likes. It's funny. Right, so instantly I heard Spirit were singing to me that new Justin Bieber song, Ghost. So it's like basically, I said this in the video is really confusing because it's like, I mean, I think it's maybe the death of a parent or something, but it's, oh, that, right. The weird way in which Spirit works through me, that, sorry if that is actually you, that could be significant. There could have actually, I hope not, but there could have been a recent, I can actually think of someone that's a Libra rising that I know that actually will be true. Well, it is true. But, you know, there could have been that. There could have been the death of a parent because that's what's in the video. But the song to me is romantic. It's like, you know, if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I love you more than life, you know, stuff like that. It's really intense. It's actually a nice song, but they were singing it to me. So I feel whoever this is going to resonate with, you know, it's like somebody's just, they're stuck in the daydream feminine energy of fantasizing about the connection and not really doing anything about it. But we'll see if that's what I get. That might just be one separate message and this might pick up on something different. What's in the subconscious of the divine feminine? For Mercury retrograde and the new moon in Aquarius, or whenever someone finds us, look, challenges. A true soul connection involves challenges that can be overcome together. It's universal, so I feel challenges are, you know, it's like the worst is now behind you. Perhaps someone is thinking about taking action. This divine feminine is subconscious, so, you know, your dream time, the light codes are coming in your dream time, helping you. Your guides are trying to help you work through whatever your blocks are to this union. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic connection here. You're really, that's interesting. I pulled it in reverse and they're saying that's important. It's like you're trying to like quiet in your mind and your overwhelming feelings about the chemistry of this person. Yeah, look, wearing a full self mask, it's like you might be trying to kid yourself on. This is interesting. Like that you don't like this person as much as what you do. It's kind of divine masculine. That's interesting. It's not often on the divine feminine side, but I can actually think of a few women that I work with that show up as divine masculine energy. So that does make sense for a lot of people, most of the people actually that I help. Divine masculine has got marriage in reverse. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blended together. It could be that they've just got out of a marriage, codependent one. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. So maybe that makes sense now, doesn't it? That's why divine feminine, this connection, has been trying to hide the real feelings in public, hide the feelings, even hide it from herself because she can't have this person because they're with someone else. But this person is getting out of it, or they've got out of the connection because it was toxic. Separation. That's crazy when it does that. So yeah, this divine masculine is getting out of a marriage because they're about to, because this is subconscious. It's like bubbling underneath, but it's like they've made the decision to get out of this because it's toxic. I keep hearing Brittany, and they're making plans to separate. Divine feminine in the conscious mind. See, my Pluto 0 degrees Scorpio in the 12th house is getting right into it. Divine feminine in the conscious mind. Yep, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Divine feminine wants that, you know, they want you to be here this Valentine's. They want every day to be Valentine's. Oh, that's romantic. But unrequited love again, but it's like they just like, it's not so much that it's unrequited because your twin flame feels the same as you, but they're like, what's the point? Because they're with someone else. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. So that's interesting. This divine feminine wants to just slink off of her divine masculine, whether it's on an actual trip or just to hide away together. But she just feels it's not possible because she thinks or knows that the divine masculine is with someone else. but they want to, you know, to get to know the divine masculine again. Interesting. And divine masculine. There, yeah. So if this makes sense, your spiritual journey is beginning. To me, that card is a signal for shit's going down, you know, spiritual awakening, especially if that person's making the decision to get out of a marriage or a connection, but they haven't done it yet. Like, clearly it's not going to be able to happen in the relationship with a twin flame, but they know it's worth waiting. This is beautiful. This is what I've been saying. Well, this is what I said in the last one. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So right now the time is not right, because the divine masculine is about to come out of something, whether you're a man or a woman, or but they know that the love is worth waiting on. Because you deserve love, you're lovable. They've realized they deserve better, because I've just picked up that they're in a toxic connection. Yeah, because this is divine masculine, and God, that is crazy. And the physical was like, I was thinking I was getting cool. Right. So, well, not so cool. It seems a bit heavy, but makes sense. Right. So I'm stepping out the drama. Right. So, oh, in the physical, I'm stepping out the drama. That might be significant. That was a strange term to use. Giving and receiving. In the physical, divine feminine wants this. She wants true loving connection. She wants a true loving, honest connection with her twin flame, where she is given the love and she's receiving it back. Because I feel she's been betrayed by a lot of people close around her. See all these people. See, this is maybe a nice card, but see all these people offering something. It's like, whether that's been actual other people, romantic connections offering something, and she's like, I don't want you, I want my twin flame. Or people that are like seeming like they're coming forward with true friendship or true business connections or true, you know, whatever, and they just haven't been. And it's like this divine feminine is ready for her emperor. And she's ready to confront her fears. She's ready for it. Like, there's the secret. She's ready for the secret to be revealed, that this is the love of a lifetime. God, this is so romantic and Pisces moon spirit. The divine masculine. Yep, that's why they're having to come out of this, because look, balance. It's like the merge, the spiritual merge has happened, which is highly awkward when this person is married or in a long-term partnership. But again, it's because it's like, even if they've been in a relationship a long time, that love was never truly there. I'm getting the vibe that this person has never really been in true love, and if they have, it's been with you. But they're not actually seeing how they mentally, they feel stuck. They feel like they're a bit restricted. Or actually, I kind of feel like that card is saying they have felt stuck, but now they're making the changes they need to make. Yeah, because they're going to be having, it feels like the chat is coming up with the karmic partner. Let's see what the juicy cards say to this. Oh God, I can actually, and it's so funny when I get flashed up people that I know this is about. I just saw, because I was like, I just saw a client of mine where that's actually the case, right? So I love you unconditionally, yeah, because they just, you know, they love you unconditionally and they want to be with you. I lost myself for a while. They lost themselves in that life with that person, but they've found themselves now in their spiritual awakening and they want you. I know that I crossed the line with you by being in a relationship with someone else. Now that, like as I've explained, that's why I watched the whole playlist to get the whole vibe where spirit come through with the channeling with me and my own experience, where it wants to jump in. But it's kind of like, what I mean is, it's not crossing the line being in a relationship with someone else, but I feel whatever personal kind of intimate connection you had with this person, I think they did cross the line somewhere. Like perhaps they didn't sort of cut things off properly with you, just left you hanging, and like they know that wasn't right, but it's just because they couldn't handle their feelings. I left you before you Fucking hell. I love when the channeling comes out like that and it makes sense. I left you before you could leave me. They just had to get out of this, and it was easier to get in it with someone else to distract them. I wish things could be different. Yeah, but they want you back. I want you back. Or like, I want you back for good. Just being near you is intoxicating, yet they can't handle it. They're hard for you. Right. So and you're hot for them. Right. Libra is a sign of partnerships. Go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving. Again, 25th of February might be significant. I feel this is just about going with the flow with this situation, because it's definitely for, you know, again, because bits of this might resonate, and then the whole bit about the marriage and or even someone having a partner might not resonate. But if that does, if that storyline is still yours, you're going to need to go the flow. You're going to need to focus on you and just have respect for the healing that needs to be done for someone coming out of a long-term relationship. But even if that's not you, go with the flow anyway, you know, focus on you. And then we've got crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. Yeah, because look, there's been a lot of doves on these cards as well. Just trust me, and I've been drawn the doves on the back of those cards. What does that say? Spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning. Yeah, spiritual awakening. Like their spiritual awakening has really amped up. It's began. It's amped up. They're not going to be able to deny this. Like the union is protected. It's coming about, and probably faster than you think. But just let that person do their healing. True love's worth waiting on. True love never dies. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? What is your soul calling you to do? If you answer if you answer the call of your soul, your twin flame will answer the call of their soul. And guess what? You'll both be on the other end of the phone. I love that spirit. The initiation. But you got to walk through the door. Rite of passage. You're going somewhere sacred, yeah, to see your twin flame. There's another door. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. And it's like going to reawaken this inner child love with you after a time of major triggering. Like again, there always is with twin flames, but there's been major triggering in this connection that I'm picking up on, probably because of you know, the karmic partners. I feel whoever I'm picking up on, this is somebody that actually really couldn't handle it. Like seeing someone with someone else. So yeah, so it just feels like someone that hasn't had a lot of understanding about that. There's been a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. Oh, sending lots of love there, because that's not so nice. Right, anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and